Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down.
Watch a slant, watch a slant, watch a slant. Mike 41, Mike 41. Oh, you got deep? Hey, 41's Mike, 41's Mike. Not today, you are. Not today. 12. Switch. Echo.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Airing one out for Boyd. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Ready. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Let's go, Brandon. Turn it over. Get that ball. Get that.
Ready. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
Got it. 218, stop. Hey, over.
Here's Moore on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
They run with Hines. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Nyheim Hines, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On first down, Wilson. He finds his target. It's Matthews. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Wilson now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. I don't even know why.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson, he completes it to Boyd. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
Gotta go, in and out. Let's go.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Hey, Haywood. Mike 5-4. Watch the screen. Pass.
Moore looking to throw on second down. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
On third down, Hines. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Go.
On fourth down, Moore. This is caught by Jackson. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth.
Switch. 55.
Now Moore on first down. That's caught by Jackson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. This is Hines. And he goes out right around the 39. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Moore. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. In for the sack, Deion Jones. And they went empty backfield, and because of that, nobody was there to pick up the blitz.
And you know that offenses, when they go with the empty backfield, they have different things designed on every play to try to account for things. But what people often forget, defense is audible as well. And a lot of times when they see an empty backfield, they audible right into a blitzing situation.
The Rams on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 19. To throw is Moore, operating from the gun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Here comes the Rams punter now. The clock showing 2 minutes even in what's been a memorable Super Bowl 54. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Hey. We got 3. 3 down. Mike 50. 14.
Wilson now throwing again. That's going to be caught by Samuel. That one good for 26 and a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Wilson now 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st and 10.
You got nothing.
Operating from the gun. Wilson. Now a desperation throw. Deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Deebo Samuel, 51 yards. As his guys are back within a single score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. A scramble for it. I think the Patriots may have got it. They did. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
50's the mark. Hey, 50's the mark. 50's the mark.
Now Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for New England. 49 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Wilson to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, 1st down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Now it's Hines. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the fourth. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yeah, maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A. The Rams have won the Super Bowl, and they will get the Lombardi Trophy.
Here we go. Here we go.
And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance on a hater. A mover and a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm from DC, but I'm running through and sacking like a raider. 2 chains on my neck, one for now and one for later. If we don't play fair, baby, we play for keeps. You can pass me up, this is not a bye week. I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking steep. Yeah, I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Move the needle for the city like the championships. All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Get to here with anybody, take them out and shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them. I'ma break them, I'm a Hall of Fame.